All right, today guys, we are bringing Viscounts of the West Kingdom, a game published by Garfield Games, designed by Shem Phillips and S.J. McDonald. This is the last game of the West Kingdom trilogy, and we have had a lot of fun. These are all excellent games, so let's get this game set up. Now, if you guys have been following along, you know that we are doing a West Kingdom giveaway, and somebody is going to win their favorite West Kingdom game. So good luck to all those that have joined. We have also included a playlist, so anybody that has not seen all the videos can go and check that out. And good luck to everybody. All right, let's get this game set up for you. So you're going to grab the main player boards. There's 5 sections. Now each section is going to have a number. Those numbers are the player count. You're going to choose the player count that best fits your game and begin to randomly place the boards in a circle in the center of the table. Now once you've placed that, I want you to go ahead and grab the circle castle. This thing is also randomly placed, and what it does is it sets in the holes and it sets the board in place and makes it stable. All right, now you want to grab the neutral Townsfolk cards. Now you know they're neutral because they have a gray stripe on them. Go ahead and shuffle these, and you're going to create 5 piles, roughly equal. Now you don't have to make them exact. Make them as close as possible and begin to set them in the board in the places provided for you, just like this. And you're going to have them face up so that you can see them. All right, now let's set up the manuscripts. Now go ahead and grab the gray backed manuscripts. There are 5 of these. Set them face down in a pile in front of you. Next, you're going to grab your black manuscripts. You're going to separate these randomly into stacks of 6 and place them on top of the gray manuscripts. Now these are going to be set out on the main player board for you guys to play with. So here are the locations here. Now all you're going to do is just randomly take each stack and place them in each location. These will be special things that you get throughout the game to earn you points. I love the strategy of the manuscripts. It's probably my favorite part of the game. Now if you want to go ahead and grab the top one just to take a look at, you'll see the gray backed is on top because these are the starting manuscripts. All right, let's get your resources out now. So you're going to grab your silver, your stone, you have inkwells, that's a new resource, and gold, and set these out in the table where everyone can reach them. Now grab your multiplier cards, set those out. You have a castle leader card, and also you have 4 cleric bonus cards for each one of the colors for the different types of manuscripts that you have. And once you're done with that, let's get your main player board out. Now there's the side that has 3 card slots. You're going to pick that and set it in front of you. And grab the color of your choice and begin to set these out. Now you have your Viscount and your buildings. So you have your workshops, place them right here. Your guild halls, place those 3 in this location here. And your trading post, they go right here, and set those out. Now you have your 20 workers that you have to work with throughout the game. Go ahead and set those out in front of you as well. And we're almost ready. Now you have your corruption and virtue markers. The corruption is a black marker and the virtue is white. Set those in this location. Okay, let's get out your starting decks. So they are color coded. So find the color that matches your components. You have 8 of these cards, and I want you to place them in front of you. We'll deal with those later on. All right, now you want to grab your debt cards, the black ones, and your deed cards, the red ones, and place them out. Now find the prosperity card that this goes with your deed cards. Now the way it works is each player count is going to have a number associated to it. In a 2-player game, there's 12 deed cards that you count out and separate. Now you're going to set the rest of the deck on the table, place the prosperity card on top of it, and the 12 cards on top of that. Now each player count is different. Now there's also a poverty card that goes with your debt cards. You are going to do the exact same thing. And that is how you set up your deed cards and your debt cards. Now you're going to find out later on, this will trigger the end of the game, these cards here. All right, now it's time to choose your hero cards. Now these cards are brown striped cards. That's how you can tell them apart. And you're going to go ahead and shuffle them and place the amount of players plus 1 on the table. And you're going to grab these player cards here. You're going to do the exact same things. You're going to shuffle them and place 1 per player plus 1 additional. All right, now it's time to choose a first player. So randomly choose a first player, and then the person to the right is going to choose a hero card and a player card first, and then counterclockwise. The first player will choose last. Now these hero cards and player cards will help you, so choose wisely. Now the last card remaining is going to be discarded back into the box. Alright, now you want to take your hero card and shuffle it in with your starting deck. And go ahead and set that to the left of your player board. This is your draw pile, and deal yourself 3 cards. You will start the game with 3 of these cards here. Alright, now you wanted to grab your player card. This gives you resources and things to start the game. It comes with 2 stone, 2 gold, 2 inkwell, and 3 silver. Now each player card is different. This also comes with 1 deed card. These help you. And 3 debt cards, which can either hurt you or help you. So go ahead and place all these to the right of your player board. And let's take your player card. Now the number on the top is important. So grab your Viscount and go to the main player board. Now you're going to see that these numbers are placed throughout the main board. Go ahead and match the number that is connected to your player card, and that's where your starting location is for your Viscount. Place that there, and that is the setup of Viscounts of the West Kingdom. Alright guys, I wanted to do a quick overview of a simple turn from Viscounts. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is discard a card. That symbol is right here. Now remember, these cards are the cards that you use to play with on your turn. So you're going to take the right card and put it in your discard pile, and then move all your other cards to the right. And if you have a card in your hand, you're going to place the best one on the left slot, or just randomly choose the top of the draw pile. Now if it has a criminal icon, you're going to move your corruption token to the right. Alright guys, now you're going to move your Viscount. So if you see there's a silver amount listed on every card, that is the amount you can move your Viscount. And you see on your player board here, the main board, there are arrows next to every village. And that shows you the direction you can move. Now this particular situation, you can only move 1 location. And each location you have a special things you can do there. Alright guys, I'm going to go over a few of the main actions you can do. Not everything, but one of the main actions that you can do is a trade icon here. And so if you're landed on a village that has a trade icon, you can do the action and get certain resources like silver or stone, inkwells, things like that. Alright, the next action is the build action. Here's the icon for that. And so you can only do that on the top of the main board. And when you're able to build, you help your player board to do more things, plus you get resources as you build more items. Alright, this icon is to place workers. So if your Viscount is near the castle, you can place worker. That gains you resources and points. The 4th action here is to transcribe a manuscript. So also if your Viscount is near a manuscript, then you can purchase it. It comes with resources and points as well. And on your turn, you can do one of these 4 actions. Alright, now the next thing you can do is purchase a card. So your Viscount is next to a stack of cards. If you like this card and you can afford it, there's silver listed on the top left. If you have that much money, then you can buy this card. It comes with special power, sometimes immediate ability, sometimes abilities later on, and you just stick it in your discard pile. And then in certain circumstances, you do have to deal with this corruption and virtue track. Then draw a new set of cards for your next turn. Alright guys, this was Viscounts of the West Kingdom. Now I had a great time putting together the West Kingdom trilogy. We did Paladins, we did Architects. Now for this particular video, all you need to do is comment which West Kingdom game would you like if you win. And if you're a subscriber, somebody's going to win one of these games. So I want to thank everybody for watching and thank you for supporting this channel.